you guys for checking out here, Tarot by THC. Today is February the 13th. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling in love. I'm feeling this amore kind of feeling. I want to share with you guys my new deck here. It's a Cameron Tarot, okay? This is adults only, okay? It's an adults only deck. So make sure you're watching this video that you are over the age of 18 years old, because this is only for adults. Okay, awesome. We're going to be talking about sex, relationships, love, ludus, eros, pragma. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. Love me, sub me, and ring my bell. Okay. And we're going to start this off with some raunchy romance. First, we're going to have the water signs. Okay, I'm so eager to see what love has in store for us. I am a Capricorn moon sign and a Scorpio ascendant. So I'm all about sex. With this highly erotic deck, we're going to peek into some of our more sensual natures. So put your big kids pants on for this one, okay? I would love to pull some cards for you. So just let me know. You can email me at theharlequincafe@gmail.com. You can check me out on Instagram, the Harlequin Cafe. Let's see what we got for water signs. Thank you. Thank you for water signs. Thank you for your passion, your depth and emotion. Okay, water signs. And that means that this is for the Cancers and the Scorpios and Pisceans. So at the bottom of the deck, water sign love. We're looking at the Three of Denarii, okay? The Three of Pentacles here, all right? Now, remember, these are racy. These are raunchy, okay? For adults only. At the bottom of the deck, we are talking about a hunger, a certain like sexual lust, one of those that kind of like cat and heat kind of feeling. So some water signs are almost like wanting to just rub up against any pole that they can find. Oh yeah, this is raunchy. Okay, so there is a deep hunger here. on this Valentine's Eve. Okay, this deep hunger for a sexual gratification, something that you only get once in a while, something that may be so taboo, but now is the time. Now is the time for the taboo. Okay, now is the time. So we see at the center of the deck here, or of the spread here, the king in reverse is King of Wands. Okay, now this fella right side up is showing us, you know, a sort of irreverent approach to sex. Okay, sort of attitude that, an entitled attitude, where you will be given sex, and that it should be even delivered to you. And so some of that delivery is not coming through for some water signs. Okay, some of that comfort and ease, that routine of sex from sexual relationships in the past that have probably come and gone, and that have ended. So now the angst and the desire is to return to this sort of throne, this throne of sex. So you know, as water signs, you know, we are as famous in the bedroom as the sun signs would be as famous in, you know, the celebrity sphere. So there's a great sense of loss of like a sexual kingdom here, okay, of these appetites and these delights. And yeah, okay. Wow, thanks for joining me, guys, on this sexual trip. Wow, that's so fascinating. Now, at your feet, we've got de Chevalier, de Épée. Okay. Okay. He is the Knight of Swords. And in this card, what we see here is that some of us are being confronted, water signs, with, you know, duty and obligation, and feeling, you know, that your sexual relationships are, in some ways have blocked you in the past, okay? And have they taken you where you've wanted to be? When we have this loss of kingdom, and we have this loss of this kind of like steady flow, and this loss of a healthy outlet, then, you know, our mind goes to strange places, okay, as a water sign. Yet sexual appetite needs to be fed. And now without that, that can lead to some elements of confusion, some questions of identity, questions of orientation, okay? So the question is, how do we regain our own sense of self as we know ourselves and our sexual identity? How can we return to that sense of king, that sense of deep satisfaction? And now what we've got here are two cards that are paralleling each other here: the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So this can definitely be a two-natured lover, a male lover, or two lovers, two male lovers that are two male lovers toward one another. But generally what this is saying is that it's a transformation of sexual energy that was once felt, that you felt entitled to, that you felt should be moving toward you. It's more of like intellectualizing it, really getting intimate with the details and the process and the techniques of love, the techniques of romance, okay, the techniques of speaking to people in a physical and sexual way, okay? Hey, Bridget. Hey, welcome, okay? I'm pulling cards for everyone, so let me know. I'd love to pull some cards for you right now. If you want to talk about sex. What's up, Laura? Okay, this is for adults only, all right? Okay. So who wants to oh, I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna show all comments. It's Valentine's Eve, everybody. Yeah, let's lighten up. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about safe sex. Let's talk about PrEP. Let's talk about condoms. Okay. Let's talk about intimacy. Let's talk about the 7 loves, 7 Greek loves. We're only talking about eros, ludus, passionate lovemaking, kissing, caressing. Okay. Ways we speak to ourselves and ways we speak to each other, ways we do magic, alchemy, create life. Sex is quite cosmic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Laura, let's do this. Let's do it, Laura. What's up, Kia B? Okay, so that was the water signs. Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards from my friends here, and let's check it out. All right, let's see. Okay, Laura. Okay, so all of that stuff considered, Laura. Okay, you know, the way tarot works, you guys got to realize, guys, quantum physics is really involved with this. What I'm gonna do for you, ladies, who are in the room right now, I've actually got this rosemary, no, not rosemary, I'm sorry, this hibiscus that I harvested. These flowers, I dried them, I saved them for you. Okay, a big bag of them, really. Okay, it's like chili peppers. But if you don't know, hibiscus is definitely a love, passion flower. Okay, all right. Who's gonna put that with that little candle? Love, incense, love, romance, blessing to you all. May the goddess Oshun bless you, that you would feel beautiful. Okay, and have all the love drawn to you. Okay, you guys got to remember, love is also money. Okay, love is money, love is work. All right. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good. Yeah, adults only. Yeah. What's up, Kia? Okay, yeah. You guys, ashe. Okay, to you and the ancestors, that we could procreate, that would be fruitful and multiplied. Okay, all right. So let's see, Laura. Okay, my dear. Okay, you've got the 2 of chalices reversed here. Okay, so you are struggling to make a connection, a physical connection, I feel like, with someone that you know, where it doesn't just seem procedural, it doesn't seem like, it doesn't feel taboo. It just, you want something that feels natural, that's meant to be, that's set up for you. Okay, and I think that what you're going to have to do is really face one-to-one, face one-to-one those feelings, face one-to-one those, that lover, okay? And be straight up, okay? Be very clear, be very direct in what you have to say, about how you want the relationship to be and what the boundaries are, what the parameters are, okay? And how you want to be held, how you want to be touched, okay? I want you to grab me. I want you to hold me like this, okay? Show him, teach him, okay? Teach him how to love you, okay? Is that making sense? Yeah, okay? People don't know, okay? You have to teach them. You got to train people. Yeah. Okay, all right. So in your environment there, yeah, okay? Your environment here, grab him. You show him. The woman is behind. The woman is grabbing the man. Okay, the woman is aggressing the man now. Okay, the woman is grabbing him. Okay, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so you can overwhelm him. Your power of your love and your beauty, you can, shine. Just take him over. Take him over. Just take over. Just like, yeah. All right. Now, and in your mind, I'm seeing here the world. Okay, this is the world card. And these are people who genuinely love each other. And it's not about the glitter and the glamour and, oh, am I dressed up and dressed to impress and do, and my body image, all these things. It's just like, no, it's real. It's real love. This is love that lasts the test of time. This is the world. Okay. This is my everything. Okay. So, yeah, and this is like, a state of, you've got to have a high attitude toward your, what you're receiving. Okay. And what I'm seeing for you is the sun. Okay. And now the way this is depicted is get ready. This is two young boys. Okay. I'm sure they're over 18, everyone. But you see the armor is off. Their inhibitions are gone. The truth about how they truly feel about one another is apparent, okay? And is exposed. The sun, everyone can see, okay? All right? They cannot resist the urge, okay? And their pretense and their pretending and, oh, I really feel like this. I really feel this way. I feel that way. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me know if you can see me. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, maybe this is a very racy card. Maybe that's why. Okay. Yeah. So that's the outcome is success though. Okay. The sun is success. This is exposure. This is renewal. This is a new birth in life. This is, true honesty. This is exactly what I'm saying. We have to be honest. We've got to be honest in our love, guys. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the music. You know what I thought? And I'm notorious for overworking my little Chromebook. Just so funny. Okay, so I hope it's getting better. Okay. All right. Was that helpful, Laura? Okay, I hope that was helpful. Is this still buffering? Can you see? Can you see? Say hello, someone, if you can see me. YouTube. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. Can you see me? Okay, I hope so. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna jump to the fire signs. Okay. Was Where's Shun? Yeah, Shun, ask a question. Sorry, I missed you. Hit me up again. Ask me again. Kia, we want a question, Kia? Bridget, what's up? Let's talk about sex, y'all. Remember, safe sex. Okay. Absolutely. Abstinence is a thing. Can also do that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Are you talking about in sex? Sex candles, Laura? What kind of candles are you talking about? You talking about this candle? You talking about romance candles? Tantra? Hot wax? The art of hot wax? You can how you do it without hurting somebody? The trick to hot wax without hurting someone is height. Okay, it's how high you pour the wax. You give it time to cool on the way down. Okay, so it's not splashing hot on your poor victim. Okay, you want to do wax where you're up high and it spills out and it can cool on the way down. Okay, if anyone's interested in that little tip. Okay. Okay, here we go. Fire signs. Okay, fire, the Hermit reverse. Okay, you got the Tower. The Tower is not that bad in this deck. Okay. All of these all have unique meanings. These are not quite the same meanings of the regular tarot. Okay, they have unique meanings. So let's see what we've got for fire signs. Oh, really, Laura? Yeah, I see. Yeah, you have to be very clear and direct with them. Okay. You got to tell them what's up, girl. You got to come from behind. You got to teach them how to love you. Yeah, you got to teach them how to love you. Yeah. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, fire signs, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. All right. The Ace of Pentacles is a very grounded love, but it can also be very efficient. Okay. This is a love that is oftentimes is rooted in routine. Okay. It's rooted in relationships and romance. It's people you already know. Okay. So this could be a very familial love, a very comfortable sexual relationship. All right. So at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Remember, we're using the Demarcone deck here. All Eros, Ludus, Amore. Okay. Remember, safe sex counts. All right. Yeah. All right, Laura. Okay. So, fire signs, what you've got here with this reverse, you've got someone who is kind of stepping on somebody's toes a little bit. Okay. So fire signs is also crossed by the Lover. So you've got two major arcana right here. Okay. You're talking about a very powerful, a very potent, a love that could be filled with someone's expertise. So that someone has expertise to bring to this relationship and bring to this. I'm going to pull some romance cards for you here, some romance angels. There is a powerful expert in the midst here. Okay, for fire signs, but there's so much apprehension in the atmosphere. Okay. So somehow the love connection here and the sexual power and connection here, is being limited. Okay. There's too much inhibition. Okay. There's too much worrying about who's watching, or am I doing this right? When one person is just trying to surrender, and that one person will do anything to to have that passionate ecstasy. Okay. But now with then the other person feeling, just too inexperienced. Okay. Okay. Don't be insecure about your experience. Okay. You've got to have staying power. All right. Fire signs. This is the tower. All right. You've got to have staying power. Look at these lovers. Okay. This fella's not really paying attention. He's just taking it for granted. Okay. She's doing a favor for him. All right. But this is the tower. It's not, how long can this last? You're not paying attention to your feelings, your emotions. You're not controlling that sexual power. Okay. And then it's going to spill over. It's going to take over on its own. Okay. And be out of control. You're coming from the past fire signs where, it just felt so, it felt like celebrity. It felt like Brad and Angelina, and that was beautiful. That was a beautiful relationship until it was ugly. Okay. So fire, you've got to really control your energy. You've got to control your sexual energy and your sexual power. Okay. Okay. You've got to control what you are, how you're really handling yourself. And then we come to, again, coming to your future where, look, again, it's about taking charge. This is the Knight of Swords right here, the Knave of Swords. Okay. You've got to come and give that message. Okay. And say, hey, what's up? These cards, these knave cards in this deck are about the women. These knaves are the women. Okay. So she is taking the bull by the horn, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right. Okay. And if you notice his hat, you don't have to appeal to him intellectually. Okay. He's a big penis. You have to manipulate him. Okay. You've got to hold him. You've got to show him and teach him how to make his energies flow. You've got to control your energy and your lover's energy. Okay. Fire signs. You have to take the responsibility. Okay. Take the responsibility here. Stand up for your love. Interfere. Stand in the way. When you see something in the way of your love, you go get in its way. And say, hey, wait. Let's reprioritize. Because if you see she's lifting up her skirt, now is she offering love or is she saying, look, I'm pregnant and we need to talk about that. And that's more important than your little quest and whatever you got going on. All right. All right. So that's what fire signs have got to really start to take responsibility. Okay. For your passion, your power, your fire, it's just going to rise as the summer comes. You guys like, share, subscribe. Okay. It's just going to rise as the summer comes, your energy. Okay. And as your solar return comes. All right. And as we start to reach that next set of eclipses at the fire sign Leo season, at least. Okay. So let's check out. We've got trust, Doreen Virtue, romance angels. Okay. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. And again, look at this woman. She's pressing up against the soldier. She is not afraid of the armor that is between her and her love. Okay. She's not afraid of those obstacles. Okay. She's the aggressor. Okay. And with her, through her passion, her strength. Okay. Yeah, guys, vibe it up, vibe it up, vibe it up. Okay. Yeah. So again, set this off. Some wonderful hibiscus in the atmosphere. Okay. Yeah. The love and passion. All right. Okay. Just to cleanse and bless this atmosphere. I'm going to get one more romance card here, calling in your soulmate. Okay. So again, look at the feminine. taking charge, okay? Putting in the passion, putting in the work, putting in the sacrifice, okay? Making this thing happen, manifesting relationship, okay? Manifesting a future, not just a relationship, manifesting a future and a partnership. Meant through harnessing your own energy, and then that same kind of vibe going on to your partner, and harnessing that energy and channeling this relationship and taking responsibility as the wise one. Okay, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, okay, are going to bring you closer together. Okay, all right, guys. All right. So, anybody want a card? Let's see what we got here. Okay, that was fire signs. All right. Who's that, John? I see you. Let me scroll up. Who's that, Jonathan Pyle? You got a question? Let me see. Sean, yeah, you still here, Sean? Kia, you can ask a question, anybody? Okay. Okay. That's so funny. You guys like, share, subscribe. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're up to some mischief tonight. Okay, you guys like, share, subscribe. This is Lucky 7 Tarot and Psalms. Okay, I'm all about love, you guys. I'm all about love, and we cannot pretend that sexual love is not love. Okay, that making babies is not a divine, holy, magical act. Miracle. All right, guys. We are one of a kind. Think about it. We're all looking for aliens, and we're looking for all this stuff, but we've got all these ancestors. We've got all these angels and spirits saying, "You're looking for life. We're right here. We've been calling you. We've been screaming to you. We're right here. We're right here. We're right here." Okay, but we don't see anything else out there. All right. So this place is for us, we got to make the most of it. We got to procreate. We got to be fruitful and multiply. Okay. All right. We got to believe in the millennial kingdom. Okay. We pollinate this whole galaxy. Okay. Yeah. We're just getting started on Earth. We're just the beginning. This is just Genesis, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Shun, yeah, what you got? I'll take a card. Indigo. Okay, yeah, let's see what you got. All right, let's check out indigo. What it's a cool color. Oh, I saw the most beautiful rainbow. Oh my gosh, in Orlando. It's so sad though, guys. I shouldn't be seeing that rainbow. That snow shouldn't be on top of everybody. It should be in the poles. It's too hot. It's too hot up there, too cold down here. Let's see what we got, buddy. Indigo. Okay. Okay. So I'm first getting that there is a okay, this could be a same-sex relationship, maybe not. Okay, similar energies. There's a very strong feminine power here that has a masculine tone to it. Okay, and that could be where some of this kind of like there might be a bit of conflict here actually because of that. And but I think that is fine. I think that it's going to be honored. I think that there, generally there's some kind of small conflict coming on here. Someone who doesn't have the perception and is kind of struggling against the necessary energy. Okay. Thank you. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, reverse. Okay. So this is, again, talking about something that could have been a long-lasting relationship before. Okay. A marriage. Okay. Something that this is like a very comfortable, like midnight sex. This is like, yeah, this is like, Hey baby, what's up? Let's do our thing, you know. And this isn't complacent. This is like, I know you, you know me, and we are gonna throw down. But right now, that's there needs to be some kind of like some kind of examination here, some kind of advice, some kind of like expert who starts to look and maybe yeah, some kind of like someone else needs to be involved with the two of you having sex. Okay, all right. Or there was someone else, and that may have been helpful. Okay, all right. Is it buffering? I hate that. I'm so sorry. Okay, and I'm a fast talker too, so it's like you would miss a lot of things that I say. I'm going to speak more slowly. Okay, so now what we got, Sean, is, yeah, again, needing to step up, okay, needing to have that conversation, being like, okay, this is what, this is how this makes me feel, okay? When you touch me like this, when we doing this kind of thing, this is how, you know, yeah, being really communicative about how you feel about like specifics. Okay, this is about being very specific. Okay, and but I do actually think you two coming together. Okay, all right, and that there is, you know, that you two get down with each other in a way that, you know, you guys really can, you guys really have like a dialogue, a sexual communication, you know, and that you can really speak to each other through sex, through your body language. Okay, and I think that that's what's yeah, so I think it's, yeah, I think whatever the struggle was before, you just need to articulate yourself, Sean, and just be very clear, and then you'll be able to move forward in that relationship in a positive way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a strong woman. You got to be into that, maybe. Okay, yeah, I see that in the, yeah, I see that in your union here, and the see they're staring into each other's eyes here. Okay, it's very subservient in a way. This is the queen, you know. But remember, sexual fantasy is not the same as real life. The real life world dynamic. You can do whatever you want in that dream world of sex. Okay. So you can, you know, and that's what we usually do, is that we flip these roles. Like if you are a power person in your life, a lot of times you want to have a more submissive character in your sex life, you know. It's just a very normal thing. It's a way we look for balance. Okay. Yeah. Elizabeth, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that's helpful, Sean. Yeah, I think that if you know, you got to, if you wanted to take control, and that's the thing. That's where it's saying being very specific, setting parameters, and be like, look, this is how you can take control, and safety words too, things like that. You know, being like, I like this, I don't like that. Okay, or I like it when you do this, I don't like it when you do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Laura. Well, I got this mainly because it's it is scented, but it's blue also. And so it's just for that. My throat chakra, my crown chakra, my third eye right here. But yeah. And I also have my tea, really, for my throat chakra. Gotta be practical. Elizabeth, what you got? Ooh, Sydney. Let's see about Shane too. Okay. Sorry, Laura. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I'm gonna change make sure I have all my stuff. Reset. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's do Sydney while Elizabeth is writing her question. I'm gonna do Sydney. See what we got on Shane. How does Shane feel? Let's look how Sydney feels. Shane feels. Sydney feels. Shane feels. Sydney feels like right in that bad boy. Okay, this is the strength card. Okay. Sydney feels like riding that pony right there. Okay. All right. Using your subtle seduction, using your subtle wiles, your subtle powers over a so-called stronger adversary. Okay. In order to take his power. You see, she's grabbing that sword. Okay. This is all part of her clever ploy. All right. Okay. She might cut his head off right after, okay, and be a Black Widow. Okay. So this is a powerful female energy right here, or at least a Leo energy. Okay. All right. Now we're coming here to Shane. Shane is comfortable at home. Shane is like definitely a little bit more timid. Okay. I don't want you to like rock his world. All right. He's like, he might be a little afraid of you, a little intimidated by you a little bit, okay? He might be like little boyish a little bit, okay? And I think ultimately here is just that he has a comfort, he has a satisfaction where he's just feeling like, you know, he has this basics kind of satisfied. So he's very comfortable. What you've got to do is shake him up, okay? If you know, so let's see what's between you two. The Emperor, okay. Yeah, you've got to shake him up. Look at this little small little person here, Jester. The Jester is sitting in the crotch of the king, of the Emperor. The Emperor is has a woman draped over him. Okay, this is like a completely bizarre, we don't know what's going on here, okay? You've got to like totally bamboozle this guy, okay? And okay, you got to freak him out, okay, Sydney? You got to shake him up. He's got to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's got to come to life, all right? You got to stir his energies up, you know, get him stirring. Yeah, okay. So you got to learn his love language, okay? You got to figure out how to speak to him. It could be through some domestic scenario. Okay, it could be through food. Okay, it could be through food and through this kind, maybe like a sort of a hospitality kind of arena, you know, kind of thing like that. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. So funny. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Okay. Okay, so that's how he feels. I hope that's answering that question, Sydney. Okay, Elizabeth, where'd you go? Okay. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you, Elizabeth. Thanks. Yeah, you're cute. Your cards are cute. Look at you. Yeah, you've got to you got to do something that's like he's, you know, like not too aggressive, but like something where he's like, oh my God, we're in the garden. Like we're at the park. What are you doing? Like we're driving, like or something like that, you know, where he's like, what the heck? You know. Okay. All right, let's see what we got on. Oh, what's Javier gonna say? Oh, what's he got? Oh, let's look into your dirty sheets. So yeah, I always think that's interesting when people are like, you know, people like talk about everybody else's sex life. It's like, why are you talking about somebody else's dirty sheets? Why is that your business? But it's our business today. We're about to see what's going on with Javier and Elizabeth. All right. You guys remember, like, share, subscribe. Okay. We are on Valentine's Day Eve. Okay. Remember, I am all about love. we got to represent sexual love, okay? And these having physical relationships with people, not just like Facebook relationships, real touching, okay? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got, Elizabeth. Okay, now let's see what we got, Sydney. Okay. Something familiar, okay? Going back to a familiar place, a comfortable place, okay? This doesn't necessarily mean alone. This means something that feels good and familiar and nostalgic. So this is the Six of Cups. So this is about a union and balancing and coming together with energies. So yeah, but it's going to be somewhere probably that you know, or that you've something that you've done before that you guys like, okay. Okay, I think. Okay, let's see. The moon, okay? We got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Elizabeth, Javier. Okay, so, the truth really about whatever this little illicit thing going on between you two and how Javier is jumping out the window, or you are jumping out the window, okay? Or you stashing some evidence or something, some big secret, and how that's really just coming to light is like either your true feelings about this guy and possibly, from things that you have done, okay? Oh, I just pulled the wedding card from the romance oracle here, okay? So you two are definitely linking, and that the truth of like your true feelings are revealing themselves, like it's coming to the light, and they're both surfacing. You both are like, I really like you, okay? I dare to say you're the one, okay? All right. Now the Three of Swords here is still faced with some kind of heartbreak, all right? With still some sort of, there's still evidence for suspicion. Okay, there's still some breadcrumbs, and there's still some things that you're still like, wait a minute though. Okay, these things need to be, there are some things that need to be cleared up. Okay, some old heartbreak, some old accounting for. Okay, something that you've seen some evidence of something. Okay, but dude, this is wifey material. Okay. There is still that pure adoration, even like the morning after. It's like, oh, let me hook my baby up. Okay, so that could be either you or Javier. Okay, so but and like I said, I pulled this wedding card. So looks like you guys are in love. It looks like you need to clear some stuff up. It looks like you need to be mature, and you guys need to come out of the closet, so to speak. Okay. Now, the moon could also talk about dare I say pregnancy suspicion. Okay. So you will know, if you're wondering, you will know soon, either way. Okay. If you're wondering, okay, all right, or if you were wondering, you probably now know. Okay, so this is exhilarating, isn't it, guys? we're in the twig and berries. We're in the meat and potatoes right here. Okay, all right, guys. So I did the fire signs. I did the water signs. Let's take it to the air signs. Anybody else wants a card, let me know, okay? You guys love me, sub me, ring my bell. Know when I go live randomly. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I do some daily pulls. I've got all kinds of crazy stuff coming up with the Kabbalah, with the Bible tarot, okay? The Bible is like the new black magic. You say Jesus, and people are like, oh, did you say Jesus? Yes. Okay. Oh, no problem, Elizabeth. I hope that was helpful. Okay. Let me know. I mean, what are you thinking? Let us know. What's up? What's up? What's up, girl? Spill it out. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. We need tips. This is like this is a mastermind. That's what we got right here. Love mastermind. All right. It's a think tank. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we're about to hit it up on the air signs. My zodiac, Sydney, I am a Leo sun. I am a Cancer moon. I am a Scorpio ascendant. Okay. So yes, it's everything you ever dreamed of. And more, okay? Oh yeah, we're compatible, Aquarius, yeah. A sun sign compatibility. Oh, you must be lucky right now. I think Aquarius has been having some lucky stars, huh? Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Set up on the air signs. Thank you for that. All right. Let's see what we got, y'all. Woo! Okay. Air, speaking of lucky, got you on the Wheel of Fortune and Death. Woo! Cover you. It's got some drama. Well, not too much drama. A dramatic whirlwind ending that you probably didn't expect. Okay. Was upon you. Okay. Air signs. Ooh, air signs. Okay. Check out this little raunchy little number. Okay. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You've actually got this reverse. Okay. Where we don't know what's going where and who's going what and whose turn is it on the wheel. Okay. Whose turn is it on the wheel? And are you going to be happy with the spinning wheel partner that you're coming up with here, air signs? Sydney, you lost me with Gemini rising. I was like, no one is going to be able to talk more than me. Or it could be great. We could talk all the time. I don't know why I'm so talkative. Yeah. All right. So, but you're also crossed by Death here. Okay. Air signs. So, the thing about this is that, when I'm looking at this card, this lady is actually penned. And this is like the Freddy Krueger kind of like vibe on this card where, you fall down and you hear that. He's coming for you, And you're like, oh no, I know he's coming. It's inevitable. Whoever it is catching up with you. This issue is catching up, okay? The way everything has spun, the way everything has turned around, it's kind of like, whoa, what's going on? It could be mysterious, it could be confusing, but there is a ending coming, and there is some kind of major transformation that has been that's been partially karmic here. Okay, this could definitely be in as far as the physical play is that there are just the multiple love suitors and like there's different sexual experiences as like okay, that the question is how many more sexual experiences do you really want to have? Like, what are you really learning? Okay, where is it really taking you? What you're doing in the bedroom in this pursuit, and the stacking, this tally, this is a tally, and don't get me too, this is my raunchy reading, but I'm a real supernatural spiritual guy. And, well, we have to account for everything on the scale of Ma'at. Okay. We've got to account for everything. Okay. So the question is why? Why are you doing this? What are you looking for? Okay. And stopping and really kind of reflecting on your past. Got the Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So for this deck right here, this is a reflection on the past. This is a reflection on the personal past, air signs. Okay. Reflect on things that have actually happened to you. And if something has happened to you in a negative way, and that you're trying to kind of like search and explore these sexual partners or these sexual relationships, or there could even be some element of gender confusion here, you know, I would say, or some kind of other strange taboo happening here. But you know, so whatever that is for you, okay. So yeah, then you know, the sad thing is that you've got whatever heartbreak has come before, you've already gone your own way, but you can't just physically move. You've got to emotionally. It's not just a mental thing. And the thing that I'm not seeing here in this sex love reading are emotional cups, air signs. I'm seeing weight. I'm seeing scythes and swords. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing people reading books. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, air signs. Okay. Water signs, fire signs. Send energy to the air sign for their heart, their emotions. Okay. Okay. Yeah, people, air signs over here reading manuals like, oh, where does this go? You know, okay, come on, guys. You know, air signs. Okay, all right. So, all right, here we go. So, but you know, you have a lot of love to give, and this is a very powerful but non-aggressive love. Okay, it may look aggressive. It's not aggressive. It's just that it's powerful and it's standing and it's being approached. Okay, you're just letting that love approach you. Okay, all right, without overpowering you, even though there's a lot of power there. You just have to digest. You just have to release this. Okay, now you're coming up here again, reverse. The Empress reverse. Okay. Again, a big girl with a whole lot of love. Okay, a whole lot of experience, a whole lot, and still more to offer. Okay, but how are you being held back from that? Okay, how are you too much to handle? Okay, all right. So even at the bottom of the deck here, air signs, we've got the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, where it's not like this girl's undressing. No, this girl's putting her clothes back on. She's like, okay, sorry, freak, gotta go. Like, there's some kind of disconnect with the heart. Okay, air signs, you guys have got to connect with the heart. Okay, and you've got to let this merry-go-round end. Okay, you've got to focus your passions and not procrastinate and not beat around the bush with your love. You've got to find that lover and not be selfish. You can't, because all this, if you're doing a lot of stuff, it could be selfish. There's kind of like self-serving energy, and you don't want it to be toxic. You want to keep your energies flowing and moving, but it has to be energy pouring from your heart, love, and not your heart center, and not necessarily your phallic and your yoni. Okay, all right. So that's you got to figure out where your love needs to be placed. There are 7 loves. Okay, there are 7 loves. All right, of the ancient Greeks. Okay, agape, that great spiritual love, and you can correspond them to your chakras, guys. Okay, this is okay. Agape, love for the Lord. Okay, storge, the love for your ancestors. Okay, phileo, the love of your mankind, your people, your population. Ludus, that's more of that's like your heart, and that's your flirtation, that's your attraction. Okay, eros, that's when you having sex. Okay, pragma, that's when you love your children, the babies you make from sex. and phileo or fellatio, which is the love of yourself. Okay, all right. So you've got to figure out which one of these 7 rays are you shining your love out, and is it balanced? Is it harmonized? Is that what we're doing here? It's not. It can't all be sex, okay? Because it's you. I think if that's just it's getting over intellectualized. All right, let me cut it on the air signs. Okay. All right, guys, you could do it. All right, y'all. Everybody, love on the air sign. If you have an air sign in your life, let me pull a romance angel card for the air signs. If you have an air sign in your life, I know, I know Leos. Woo cha. I know Leos are crazy. No, you're not unlucky. Did you say that, Gemini rising? Yeah. Yeah, I bet you are lovable. Yeah, you seem so lovable. Lovable Laura. Okay, hold on. Let's get an air sign card here because we really have to. We have to realize some of us are more gifted in these areas. Okay, trust. Okay, air signs, trust. Again, we just had this card. We just had this card. I think it was for an individual. Yeah, it was an individual card. Stand up to your love. Stand up to that thing you think is intimidating. That divine feminine, if you believe. Stand up to that male. Okay? I mean, you don't have to believe him. It's just whatever is polarity. Feminine, masculine. Okay? Okay. Well, you're an Aquarius too? Oh, wow, cool. Hey, Aquarians. Okay. Oh, I might do a special Aquarius Aquarians like specific. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Anybody want a card read? Thank you for liking, for loving me. Okay. For subbing me and ringing my bell, baby. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. I hope these are okay. Oh, I have to hit show. Yeah. All right, Sydney. Yeah, honey bunch. I'm all about it. Yeah, you guys. Oh, let me see. Yeah. Now, here's the thing now. You guys, don't get me wrong. Let's see how. John. Oh, no. Okay. We can. Okay. Woo! Getting raunchy up here. All right, my guys. Yeah, we got to have decorum though. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. My name is Lucky. I get lucky all the time. No, I don't get lucky all the time. Actually, I'm really trying to practice chastity. Yeah, trying to really hard. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's do okay, let me hit up my fire. Is that the last one, guys? Y'all are nuts. All right, I'm not gonna blush. All right, here we go. Fire, fire, fire. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Thank you for the passion, energy, and the light of fire. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm so tired. Guys, what's up with the 3 swords? Guys, everybody ending these relationships. I know like everybody is like cutting cords, karmic stuff, like bye, peace out, bye, 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 bye. Long overdue cord cuttings. Long overdue. Okay, at the bottom of the deck for fire is the 10 of Wands reverse. Okay, you got to pick this girl up now. All right. Okay. All right. Everything was cool till she hurt her foot. Now you need to pick her up and take care of this issue. Okay. And this might be your other your other mistress. Okay. Or something here. Judgment is coming. Okay. Some very powerful energies. There could even be some magic in the air, literal occultic energy. Okay. People doing sex magic. Okay. Woo. Okay. This is the high priestess. She is like, she's not like a sweet, happy version of this at all. Okay. Okay. She's spiteful looking a little bit if she needs to be. So, fire, just be careful. But you've got to handle this powerful feminine energy that could be something that is a part of a relationship that's not working out right now. And yeah, because at the heart of the deck here, fire signs, we've got the Three of Swords here, guys. Okay. Cutting off this heartbreak. This is the the end of this. This is someone seeing the truth and being like, well, this is it. I've got to go my own way. This is over. And I've seen what I had to see. I did what I had to do. There can't be anything more done. And crossing that is that Four of Wands. And this remains the Four of Wands from the classic Rider-Waite vibe. Okay. That home and that stable life and that security and that serenity. And there is some kind of cut from that home, whether it's a property or even just the passion and the power behind it, some connection to this piece of land or property that was had a lot of romantic significance for you. But you got to remember, you can't put things over people. Okay, and those things have to go. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, not at the bottom of the deck, at your feet, what you've got to use here. This is the Justice reverse. Justice is blind, okay, and beautiful. All right. These are gods. These are effigies to gods, the male and female. These are not just little statues. Okay. All right. You see that she's bound, duty bound. She's compelled to be sensitive to what's going on here. And she's oblivious to the outcome. She is cold to the repercussions of her decision. Okay. All right. And that's what justice has to be. Okay. So this is reversed though. All right. Where we're looking at, why are these bodies stacking up? Fire signs. Okay. Fire signs is stacking up bodies, guys. Okay. Now that could be like, why are these relationships ending like this? Why am I going through this pattern? Okay. Or it could also be, I'm about to cut off a score of people. There's about to be a reaping, like several heads need to roll. Okay. It could be a bit of both of those, but you got to ask, how are you back here again? Fire signs, where you having these bad relationships. You still haven't gotten to sexual encounter yet. Okay. Now here we go. In the past, we have this is the knave. Remember, these knave cards are about the female, what the woman is doing here. Okay. This is about her. All right. And she is approaching this energy is not aggressive. This masculine energy here is not aggressive. He's got his hand on a sword, but it's in a very casual way. He's just got this reclined. He's got this big baton here reclined on him. He's not compelling this girl. He's just standing there and he's available. And this girl is approaching him. Okay. And she's doing what she wants to him. She's doing what she wants to do to him, and he's not stopping her. Okay, so this is coming from the, but this is reversed now. Okay, so this is coming from the past where there is some information that that was like, maybe I don't, some kind of passion fell through. Okay, and maybe I didn't want to really to go that far with you, or maybe I said more than I should have said and had you thinking, yeah, because now fire signs in love, the person doesn't feel safe. Okay, so there's a lack of safety, there's a lack of trust. And I hate this, is like the card I hate. This is like the ugliest card in this whole deck. Okay, so and as a sun sign, I've got to think about how's it speaking to me. Okay, so if so looking, okay, well, in you've got to, there's trauma in the there's trauma, and the trauma needs to be dealt with. Okay, there's that you've either been traumatized, or the atmosphere has been traumatized, or the other partner's been traumatized, or both, vice, whatever. There's been some kind of trauma. There's definitely justice involved here. Okay, we don't know how that's going. We know that there's a 3 of Swords here, heartbreak. We know that this was a long-lasting relationship. We know that and this is reversed, so that is saying that maybe there is a strong energy that was more aggressive instead of being just stalwart and standing there. And finally leading to now we're leading to the other Knave of Cups, though. Okay, this is when we're talking about, now this reminds me of that hot wax now, Laura. All right, so now this is, again, we're talking about the female here. The female is the important character here. All right. Okay, so this is basically the Knight of the Page of Cups, or the Princess of Cups. Okay, the Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups. Okay, so now this is basically fire signs getting your groove back. Okay, all right, this is starting something fresh and new. All right, this is letting someone love you, and you being passive and being receptive. And if this wasn't happening before, fire signs, that's probably what wasn't happening before, is you weren't being passive. Again, remember, this is a powerful person, but they're very passive to that female. Okay, and now the female here, you see the female is passive, and she's receiving these libations. Yeah, okay, they used to pour wine out to the gods. Okay, all right. So, this is libations being poured over that person, and this person being treated really well and being treated right. So that actually is a really positive outcome for the fire signs, because it's, this is arousal of, this is like an arousal win from out, and this is like a rebirth almost in your own sexual cycle. Okay. That a lot of that difficult trauma and all those things, it seems as if that energy is passing, because there's something new here. But your question comes again: how is this going to end? Is this going to be another head that you just end up chopping off? Okay, at some point being like, what? Time to fight, and having a problem, and here's the same scenario plays out again. Okay. All right, fire signs. Okay, now let's pull out romance. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. You guys remember to love me, sub me, ring my bell. Okay. Check this out. Chemistry, fire signs. Okay. Look at the tenderness in this, and that is like, you guys have to find your chemistry. You've got to find actually what works with you, fire signs. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, but you have to really tap into it. You've got to agree, because magnets can also be repellent of each other. Okay, so you have to kind of really know which left foot, right foot you're going to step with, fire signs, so that you can approach this person and without stepping on their toes, without repelling them. Okay, and setting off this issue, this old issue. But with this new love, you also want to make sure that you're not repeating negative cycles, that you know, that have just done you in time after time after time. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So let's see. Anybody else? Let's get some last. Who's my victims? I shouldn't say that in the sex reading. Sex victims. No. Okay. But yeah, here is two victims of sex crimes. Okay. And those who are abused and done wrong sexually. Okay. All right. And here is to those who have we've lost to sexual transmitted disease, especially HIV, AIDS. All right. And here's to all the babies, for whatever reason, didn't come through. We hope to see you soon. All right. All right. I know I'm the only fire sign in here. Okay. Oh yeah, let me do my Aquarius reading real quick. All right. I shade to the spirits. Okay, let's see Aquarius. Oh no. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, guys. I forgot my rose was in there. I was gonna burn that rose. It's okay. All right, let's see. We got Aquarius. All right, who else is in here? I know we got two Aquarians. Check out, we're doing a specific sign reading, which I was not going to do today because, you know, the truth is, guys, those sign readings take a long time. And a lot of people put out stuff. I just want to do something different and original, you know, and I'm really into the Kabbalah. I'm really into the millennial kingdom, guys, the future, building the future. You know, not apocalypse. I'm not an apocalyptic Christian. I am like a millennial kingdom believer right here. We're talking about like living forever, living for 1,000 years. We're talking about high technology, space travel. Everybody be vegan. That's in your Bible, y'all. It's like the biggest futuristic spellbook evolutionary thing if we really stop to like look at it. Even when we look at these tarot cards, it's like the devil, you see the Pope, you see Adam and Eve, you see all these biblical characters. Like obviously there's a connection here. Obviously Moses and Jesus both went to Egypt and studied, you know, so that's these ancient Egyptian mysteries. Okay. It's like high levels. All right. Anyway, Aquarius. I'm like blowing my own mind right now. All right, here we go, Aquarius. Let's check out. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Boom, the tower again, guys. Okay. So, you know, the thing about this card is that this is about inconsistent energy. Okay. Again, this guy is not really paying attention to the forces that he's wielding. You see his body language that he's peaked, he's excited, but his face is still kind of like, whoa, what's going on? Like, you know, he's like half asleep, maybe drunk. Okay. And not really paying attention, you know. Who is this girl? Who is she? Okay. And he wakes up. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. That's not my baby. Okay. So this guy is so like not paying attention, but there is explosive consequences. Okay. So you've got to really be focusing your energies. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah, that naughty schoolgirl. Okay. Yeah, and those is all about the hairstyle and the shoes. That's how you rock that. Okay. And you know, the Brazilian. Okay. Let's see. Crossed by the Knave of Pentacles here. And this again is, you know, what we've got here is this big friar, you know, this big old slow guy who's like, you know, hey, little girl, you know, or hey, little maid mistress, who probably, you know, is much younger than him. Okay. But this is a slow moving message, so to speak. This is a very slow moving kind of thing that's crossing you. So you've got to control your energy and maintain. Okay. Aquarius, you've got to maintain your energy while this whole long, slow process of love is coming through. Okay. All right. You gotta be like, all right, buddy, come on. Okay. And we've got at your feet the world. Okay. Where this is just like, you know, this unfinished kind of feeling, this unfinished business. Like, You know, are you really like we got to remember these guys are old lovers. These aren't like new people who are meeting passionately. They know each other. Okay. Like she's got a mirror. They're doing their own like porno. Okay. Like, you know, she's like checking herself out, like, or he's checking her out. They're watching each other. Okay. They're like, yeah, like they're getting their freak on. But are they, you know, is he too old right now? Is he stressed out? Are they, you know, is there too much stress for, you know, for him to really manifest himself fully? Okay. Okay, so that's the world reverse where we're seeing that like unfinished kind of like feeling where maybe you even starting this sexual relationship and it just like something's like interrupting you and you guys don't like finish, you know, like it's really annoying, you know. What's up, Unicorn Princess? What up? Okay, so you know, coming from the past here, we've got the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, you've got the Emperor, you've got the Tower. Okay, so you've got the World here, Aquarians. Okay, so these are some very powerful energies of change with this the energy of stability that should have been here, but it's not stable. It's like, okay, the Jester is in charge. Like this guy is like totally like, what's going on? Like, where'd this guy come from? Like, I kind of like that, you know, and it's just still like, what the heck is going on? This guy's totally disoriented. Okay. And so so ultimately, you've got it. You guys are a little bit confused, I feel like, because I'm getting confused here. Like I'm like, it's just like something like isn't really something just like got all like weird and like distracted. Like someone got totally distracted almost. Like what are we doing? What's going on? And you're still waiting here for this release. You're still waiting to have this passionate thing happen with this guy. And you know, you're just on here. Okay. You got the Nine of Wands. Okay. You're just here trying to like keep this guy is like, she's like, go faster. This guy's like, oh my God, okay. You know, like this is the Nine of Wands. This guy's been putting in the work. He has been putting in the work. Okay. And now there are more demands. Okay. And, you know, that's the challenge there. Okay. Now coming to, you know, at the bottom of the deck, though, is you've got this Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is this very casual love. This is a very casual, relaxed eroticism. This is something that is steady and something that is like dependable. And it doesn't necessarily have bells and whistles. It has sincerity. And it may be brief. It may not be deep and penetrating. It might be a little bit mechanical also, you know, where you're like, okay, like, thanks, you know, like now let's go to sleep, you know. But there is that potential for a new beginning here for Aquarius. And now we're coming to the final card is the Fool reverse. Okay. Where, okay, this guy is like this is actually, I love the lewd quality of this picture here. Okay. This guy is like totally, you know, he's not really paying attention. Okay. And he might not even have the capacity. Okay. He's just not focused on what's going on in the material world. And so he can be taken advantage of. All right. And this girl is either saying, hey, dude, your pants are unzipped. Or this girl is like, hey, what's up? What's up? Okay. So now this comes to, you know, it could be that, you know, you don't want to be taken advantage of or you're not paying attention. Okay. All right. Ooh, what a way to end it. Ding. All right. So, you know, and it's the male member people find to be the most rude, you know, just very interesting. If you think about how Hollywood depicts it and notice how we see female figures, even with these tarot cards, you have to stop and consider are, you know, what are we showing of the women? How are the women really being treated here? How are the men being treated? Like, what are we really putting on here? But yeah, I really like these cards and what they depict. I thought it was appropriate for Valentine's Eve. They just came in the mail, so yeah. So all right, let's see. All right, last cards, going once, going twice. I did this last time, but I couldn't see anyone talking the whole time because I was on the wrong tab. So sorry if anyone was here. I apologize. Yeah, I didn't answer you. Okay, let's see what we got. Unicorn Princess, what you got? Marley? No, Marley, we just did a bunch of elemental signs if you're in the room. Between me and Marley. This one I can't. Oh, wait, show. Laura, this one won't show. Hold on, let me see if there's. Oh, which card was that, Marley? I wonder what card that. Sydney, I wonder what card you said. Oh my God, that card. Except you. Okay, yeah, the only fireside. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for checking me out. Let me see. Let me pull one more card. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, Sydney. You guys email me. Hit me up at the Harlequin Cafe at gmail.com. We can talk about private readings. These are the raunchy romance readings, but yeah, we can get deep into some philosophical stuff. We can talk about setting intentions, which is going to be another thing, setting planetary intentions, how we can line ourselves up for the planets, and how we can, what certain craft spells, and things we can do, levers we can pull to release energies into our lives. All right. It's for the initiated only. Please do not dabble in magic. If you don't know what initiated means, do not dabble in magic. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, Sydney. The Blob Man. Which one are you talking about now? All right, I'm gonna put one card for you, Sydney. You're gonna take it for whoever you get with. Oh, email me. Can you email me? The Harlequin Cafe. I think it's the name of is it the name of the I don't think I put it in the bottom. At gmail.com. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a coffee giveaway. I have a delicious private label coffee out of New Orleans, you guys. I've got tons of chocolate. So this is what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna choose Laura, you're the first person in here and you say the whole time. Laura, if you email me, I'm going to give you I'm going to send you a free can of my shade grown single origin hot cocoa mix from Ghana, the rainforest. Okay. So you're going to have to email me, theharlequincafe@gmail.com. Okay. If anyone else is interested in it, the Harlequin Cafe is on Amazon.com also. So you guys can get some of my chocolate there too. But I'm going to give you, Laura, I'm going to send you a free can. Okay. Sydney, I'm going to give you a free card. Sydney, Strength Reverse. Okay. So, okay. So this, I really like this card. I like his leather jacket. It's not a leather jacket. It's not a leather jacket. It's like chainmail, but it looked like this cool leather jacket. All right. But so this guy is a knight, And this woman has used her wiles. Now, look at her head. She's not just someone, she's like nobility. She could be, she could be an aristocrat of some kind, okay? And she is using her body. She's using what she's got to she could dismember this guy if she wants. She could cut his head right off, okay? She could slice this guy right down to size because he's not even paying attention. He's not even on her level, okay? She is totally seduced and got this guy with his pants down, okay? All right? She's got him by the sword. Okay? Now, reverse. This is reverso, my dear Sydney. Okay? Yes, you guys email me at theharlequincafe@gmail.com. It's in the chat box. This reverso, Sydney, is saying that he's onto you. Okay? Is that what's up, Bahati? What's up, Bahati? I hope you're here. I got to say something. Oh no. Oh no. Can you see me? I hope so. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it's like that. Is it back? Okay. Yeah. It's probably, I think maybe YouTube traffic. Like my real theory is that YouTube cannot keep up with these live streams. That's my theory. Is that YouTube? Yeah. Because they used to do something different where you had to work up to get into it, and now there's tons of people doing it. And even Vimeo charges to live stream. It's not cheap, Hey. Yeah, what's up, Selassie? What's up, KYK? With a name with KY, you came to the right place. Okay, what you guys got? What you got? Okay. You guys love me, sub me, ring my bell, okay? Know when I'm going live? This is Valentine's Day Eve. We are doing some raunchy, racy, free sex readings right here live on YouTube. This is Tarot by THC. Check me out on Instagram. Okay, let me pull your cards. You said two guys? Okay, so it's like something's not ending that probably should be ending with somebody. Okay, you got the strength reverse again, where somebody is like you are overpowered by this energy, this sexual power of this guy. I feel like, okay, and this is the 10 of swords reverse. Like this is like, it's just something about it feels so good. You're just not letting it go. This is death reverse. This is, again, if you guys were here, this is my Freddy Krueger card. This is like my Jason in the Thick. It's like, kill, die. He's coming. You're like, oh my God, I fell down. He's coming for you. He's coming. Okay. This is like the guy's trying to come for you over there, but he still can't get there for some reason. He's still taking his time. It's the death reverse. You're sitting there like, oh my God, I've fallen down. I said 10 minutes ago, yo, come get me. All right. He's still not there yet, but this is what you're hoping for. Okay. You're hoping to meet up with him. You're hoping to connect with him. And you hope to get real friendly with him. You're hoping, seeing this, that you want to get frisky again with that guy. Okay. One guy is taking a long time, but he's like, almost like you sure, like he's like, almost like a guy like you can guarantee, you know, and but you're still like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I'm going back to this guy, you know, for this is like a booty call. This is like it's like this is literally like a booty call. Okay. All right. So you got a booty call guy that probably should have ended a while ago. You got this other guy though. Okay, and this other guy though is a more of a. It was either you either had a bad relationship with him or some kind of issue, or he was there, and then you had another somebody like got in between. Maybe one of these guys was first, and then the other guy came about, and now you kind of going back and forth, kind of like how you feel and how you're trying to resolve these guys. Because one of these guys you got in a difficult relationship with. Okay, you're in a difficult kind of breakup, and you know you're just like, nope, not into it, bro. Turned off. Sorry, not into it. Don't touch me there. Not like don't touch me. Okay, but it had been before. It had been good. Okay, but it hadn't necessarily been. It had been good. It had been raw. You know, but it hadn't necessarily been. You know, where like you were getting everything that you wanted, like you like, you know, it was just kind of like almost like for his ego and his mind and his experience and his like experience with you versus your experience together. Okay, so that's where you're at. I think that you know, the one, you know, the booty call guy is the guy that I feel like is closer to you, that is more like connected to you magnetically. Like right now, I feel like that, you know, he's the one you probably have some more positive experiences with, even though he's probably like, I feel like you like these bad boys. Just, he's gonna try to because I want to close the doors with him. Yeah, I feel like you like bad boys though, Selassie. Okay. I feel like you like the bad boys. All right, KY, let's see what you got. Let me know if you have a question, Selassie. But yeah, you gotta be, yeah, you know, you gotta be safe. You gotta be with somebody who's gonna be safe with you, like not, you know, be super selfish, you know, but you want to have a good time, I think too, you know. Honeybee, absolutely. Okay, you guys love me, sub me, ring my bell. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm seeing for me. Yeah, I think the booty call guy is like he seems okay. He seems okay. Okay, okay. KY, let's see what we got. KY, I'm laughing with Selassie here still. I read KY. Let's see what we got. What the heck? With a name like KY, you came to the right spot. Doing raunchy romance, love readings right here. Free sex. Tarot. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit reverse. Okay. So you know, this is somebody getting in somebody's way here. Okay. I feel like yeah, you got the Star reverse now. This is a bizarre card because what this woman is doing, she's doing some stuff. I don't even know if I can show that on YouTube. But so anyway, it's like a sex magic when you use body fluids to pour on the other person and, you know, bewitch them. And, you know, you can use blood, urine, other things like that. Okay. So, but, you know, the energy here is saying like, almost like somebody's being a little bit freaky and it needs to like kind of cool off a little bit. KY. Okay. Um, okay. No, it doesn't mean literally. No. It doesn't mean literally that the golden shower kind of thing is happening. But what it symbolizes is that. Okay, cool. What it symbolizes is that, I mean, especially in the reverse position here, is that someone's like, what's going on? Okay. Whatever you're trying to, like, someone is like looking at what you're trying to do. I don't know. I almost feel like someone is judging what you're trying to do. Okay. And ultimately, you're coming up to this guy who's like not feeling secure. He's not feeling secure about himself, like, so the question is like, why are you practicing celibacy, and are you feeling insecure? Are you feeling like people are not going to approach you? But the thing is that you've got to, and actually this card reverse here is saying that this person is actually feeling more confident, and this person is feeling like they can come out of their shell. Okay. And that this person is feeling like, okay, I'm not I would say that this person is going to like feel liberated, and that they realize, like, you know what, there is something out there for me. Okay. Okay, KY. Well, what you want to talk about? After getting hurt. Okay. Well, I mean, the thing that I think here ultimately is happening is that, yeah, I mean, I just think that you're taking a long time on deciding on what you want, and that, you got to take responsibility for your relationships, and, you got to believe in yourself and get out there and go do things that maybe seem like risky to you. You've got to be focused on love. You got to be focused on manifesting and you're saying you're celibate. You're saying you're not interested. Is this like you've got this long energy here reverse? Okay, this guy is taking a long time to like make up his mind. This guy is daydreaming. This guy is thinking about something else when there's love around him. Okay, you've got this guy who's been in a self-imposed prison, who's feeling self-conscious and needs to kind of come out of that mindset and realize that there's something for everyone. You've got the fool here who's, again, daydreaming, while again love is all around him and people are piqued and interested, but it's just, you got to follow through with it. Now you can say it's a lifestyle choice, or is it a fear? Is it a procrastination? Okay. Is it something like, okay, oh, and that's what you said. I'm interested in my mindset change. Okay, so I see now. Okay, let's pull a romance card. Keep an open mind, okay? Keep an open mind here, bud. All right? You got to start looking in the field again. You got to get out there. There's plenty of fish out there. You got to be like chocolate, vanilla, okay? Or Asian, okay? You got to figure out what you want, okay? And you got to go out there and you got to experiment. You got to try different things, and that's what this guy is doing. You got to like get out there, okay? And you've got to feel confident about your body image. You've got to feel confident and present. You've got to be present. You've got to be very present in the moment and very focused on love. Like, you have to work at it, okay? You're going to have to work at it, because you're not showing the natural faculty of someone who this is all about blocking. This is all about stepping on someone's toes. This is like, cock blocking, the hermit reverse. That's some kind of strange sexual experience. I'm going to show it. Some kind of like strange sexual experience. Again, this woman is like urinating into a bucket over this guy. which could just be sex magic. That's the star card after all. And this guy's like waking up and like, what's splashing on my face? But something like, what the heck, and so that could be stunting you. Like, that's not going to happen again. Whatever happened is not going to happen again. Okay, whatever happened is not going to happen again. You're a new person. You are at a total reset moment. You could totally go out like a child, like, and be totally innocent and free. Okay, like whatever happened is not going to happen again. That was a bizarre situation, and that was a bizarre person. That is not you being bizarre. Okay, the thing about you is that now you're like, okay, well, I'm just not interested in it, but you really are interested in it. And you really like, you're saying I'm celibate, but really you're just procrastinating from being committed into a relationship and moving forward with a sexual relationship with someone, because you're afraid that you're not good enough, or that you just don't feel good enough in your own skin, and it has to do with whatever that person did or whatever that experience was shocking to you. But you have to get over it. And you've got to get over it. Okay. Sorry. I hope that's helping. I'm just like downloading. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I do want to hold back on this, but because it's like such a risky area, but yeah. But you're awesome, dude. You look great. Okay. And if you're doing any exercise regimen, is paying off. Like your confidence is growing slowly but surely. Okay. Okay. Remember, that person was a total weirdo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You've got to keep an open mind. Now, let me tell you a funny, raunchy story. Okay. Now, I have a friend who is lesbian, and she's into transgender individuals. So I'm sitting there watching her porno account. She's giving me her login. I'm seeing some of the most interesting stuff I had ever seen, but it was really shocking. It was really shocking. Like, I had dreams about it. Like, I was like, wow, I'd never seen that. Like, I've never seen people who were transitioning and transgender and having them having certain sexual experiences. And I had like vivid dreams that night, and I was like, wow, I was like, I can't do that. And no, now it's like, whoa, like now I'll see people, I'll be like, hey, what's up, girl? I'm like, what's up, transgender girl? How you doing? I know what you're about now, So yeah, long story. Long story. But it's not like you can transmute those experiences. Okay, you can transform them. Use your intention, use your alchemy. Believe that believe that we can transform and direct our own evolution. Remember, this guys, we're all about love here. Okay, this is all about love. And like I told you, the last love, fellatio, love of the self. If you hear that phrase, autofellatio, which is like self oral sex on yourself. If you're limber enough and you have sex, oral sex with yourself, called autofellatio. Okay, you're loving yourself. Okay, and so we've got to love ourselves. We've got to love ourselves. We've got to know how to speak to ourselves so that we can now speak to other people in a physical, romantic way. And the more we spread this love, this ludus, this romantic, flirtatious love, the more we break down these barriers and these walls with one another. Okay, the more you see, how to like compliment that Arab girl's feet, and she'll be like, oh, okay. You know how to speak to that Black woman and tell her how good she smells. That's how you talk to a Black girl. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, yeah. Now, lesbian works for everybody. Okay. Now, if you want to talk to, is people, you got to learn how to speak to people, but, ultimately we're trying to populate the universe, y'all. Okay, like we're not trying to overpopulate the earth. Okay, we're trying to heal the earth. We're trying to have you guys got to, like I'm telling you, Revelation 22, the millennial kingdom, guys. Okay, what about white girls? I'm a white girl magnet. If you black, you have to do nothing for a white girl. I like all kind, like I like all kind of, I like lots of different people. I'm a pansexual, if that word is necessary. Like, I'm attracted to everybody. Hey, what's up, white girl? But yeah, I've been with I've been with a variety of different types of people, a variety of genders, and yeah, so I'm into that kind of stuff. I'm into intellectual people. I'm into something I was thinking about today. Was it Nephilophilia? Sex with gods. Don't do that. Okay, I'm sexually attracted to gods. Angelic powers, forces of nature. I don't know. I don't know if that's real, but I do wonder sometimes. I think about it. Yeah, I do think about it. It does cross my mind. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if it's normal. But Yeah. Well, really, what I really want to get into is Tantra, because I feel like people, when from what I understand about tantric sex, you are really harnessing your libido energy, and that and I do a lot of spiritual work, so I'm work with serpents and stuff like no problem. I've got that snakes, stuff like that. Study voodoo, study hoodoo, stuff like that. Serpents, I like serpents, but but the Kundalini energy, being able to like maneuver this serpentine kind of like energy, it awakens this great magical power, So yeah, I'm excited to study some Tantra. So yeah, guys, am I missing somebody's card reading I was supposed to be doing? I got totally distracted. KY, we did ya? KY has been done lickety split. Okay. KY, you're no longer. I hope KY, you hope you're no longer a virgin now. We did you in this group. Everybody, gangbang KY. Give him some love. Okay. Oh, but brown man, woo chili, yeah. Yeah, I'm more than bi. Bi's not enough. Crystal, you don't have to hide. What are you trying to say? We are like more than crazy over here. Oh my God, Lord, okay. Okay. All right, guys. Is it buffering? Is it buffering or something? Is it buffering? I love you guys. Is it buffering? Because I can't see anybody chatting anymore. And I see people leaving now, so it might be buffering. Is it buffering? I'm going to say bye-bye. You guys email me at theharlequincafe@gmail.com. Hit me up for live events by subscribing. Okay. You guys like. Okay. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff. Okay. Yes, you can. The Harlequin Cafe at gmail.com. Okay. I'll give you a private reading. Talk about it. Okay. Alexandria. Thanks. Yeah, check me out. Yeah. You too, KY. Again, I told you in the right spot. I'm a Leo sun. I'm a Scorpio ascendant. I'm a Cancer moon. So I've got the sun and the moon. Okay, you see my that's why I have the spectrum. I got the whole spectrum, y'all. And I'm a Scorpio, so I can go deep and I can go wide. I've got the length. I've got the girth. I got the depth. I got everything you need. Okay. Yeah. I'm a Leo sun. Yeah. Yeah. And it's that Scorpio ascendant. Yeah. But yeah, so that's how it plays out. But I do like a lot of education, stuff like that too. So this is all, deep into spirituality. Yeah. And Scorpio ascendant, of course, we're gonna have a sex tarot. Yeah, I got that freaking mane. Yeah, see my little nappy dreads. Okay, guys. Yeah, here it is. Nappy. Yeah, my guys. Are you Taurus? Oh my gosh, I'm all about Taurus. I'm all about Taurus. Okay, you better email me then. All right, I've got to go, you guys. Yeah, I love Aquarius. I love you guys. I love Aquarius. Now the signs that are tough for me, Capricorns are tough for me, even though I'm like Capricorns are in my midst. Aries is tough for me because Aries, it's like you want to fight, it's whatever, something about what you want to say, something about me, Aries. You always got something to say. All right, that's me and Aries. Yeah, like everybody else though. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. You guys love me, sub me, ring my bell. Laura, email me for that chocolate. Anybody else who wants some free chocolate, keep tuning in. I might give out one every reading. And I'm going to share some more about the Harlequin Cafe with you guys. But this was Tarot by THC. Okay? Peace and love. Happy Valentine's Day.